All right, we on the final video, and this one says I'm gonna take a break from social media. Y'all done pissed me off long enough, and that's what I was just saying from the last video that I just made with the light skin versus dark skin, white versus black, like too much colorism, discrimination, racial group, whatever. That's what I'm talking about. So when people see negativity so much on social media, you have got to take a break. I don't care if your family on there. I don't care if your homeboys, your homegirls, your aunties, your uncles, your sisters, your kids, or they from whatever. Sometimes social media taking a break and actually putting away the drama, listening to the drama, seeing the drama, hearing the drama, all that takes place. I remember when I made a video on why I deleted Snapchat or whatever at the time, and now if I had to do an upgrade now, but I wouldn't delete because my little brother, bro. Little, I got homies and stuff on there, but it's like my brother, bro. My little brother. I know we haven't talked. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call him today. Even though I said I was gonna call him 2 days ago, or whatever. I'm gonna call him today, see what's up, Or maybe I'll call him tomorrow. Sometime down the week he is gonna end up hitting me up, or I'm gonna end up hitting him up. That's the only reason why. We ain't gotta talk about why I still got Snapchat because of him. That's us. But anyways, yeah, the whole thing is social media. The social media thing with the Facebook, the freaking Twitter, which is called X now, the freaking Instagram, the freaking Snapchat, what I just named, the freaking TikTok, the freaking YouTube is social media, but you can also get some information on there to where you watch your favorite YouTube, to where you can watch actually stuff, movies or whatever on there. So, do I think personally social media can be an app? I mean, it's already on your phone when you get any phone. And let me see, matter of fact, if you can install the app, it's an app. No, see, you can't install, but you can install YT. See, the only thing you can do with YouTube is you can disable it, but you can't install it. But it's still, to me, it's like, this is TV. YouTube is TV. Regardless if it's an app or not, I feel like everybody watches YouTube because I don't watch TV. I know a couple people don't watch TV because they watch my videos that's fans of me or that subscribe to me or that like to hear me talk or whatever. But it ain't too much. It's finna be 11 o'clock. We on a Wednesday. Sometimes when I record videos, I try to make sure I'm in place on the days that I record the videos. It ain't nothing too much or nothing like that. Yeah, might as well go on my walk today too while I'm at it. Yeah, it's a Wednesday and all like the junk. When I walked yesterday, take out the trash in the dumpster, boy, talking about somebody castles cooking. But that's the whole thing about the social media thing. Some people take a break from it because they need it. Because once you ain't got it no more, like you ain't got to worry about scrolling to see anything positive or anything negative. Majority is because it's negative or it's sometimes useless or even having. It's just social media ain't the way for real. If people can help it without having social media, it's a bunch of people that won't have social. Some people have it for reels. Some people have it for post pics every now and then. Some people have it because their friends is on there and stuff like that, which is me why I have Snapchat. I have, what's the name, Instagram, like I said, but sometimes my subscribers send me memes and stuff. I send him memes and stuff. He send me memes and stuff. Even though sometimes that's why I stopped sending memes because some people they probably look over your memes and don't like whatever. But I don't do sending memes. The real reason why I'm on social media is to keep up with these Chris Brown updates. Is what I'm doing. That's why I got Instagram for the Chris Brown updates. That's the main priority. Why Facebook, I just go and scroll on memes. I see something funny, I send it to one of my homies on Snapchat. So it's like, that's what I got. I ain't post nothing on Snapchat in like, I don't know. Maybe I changed my profile picture, but as far as posting, I ain't post nothing since I was like in high school. Same way with Instagram. I ain't post nothing since like 8 years ago when I got everything off my Facebook and stuff like that. Twitter/X I don't have. TikTok I don't have. I never use a TikTok. My boys and stuff, well, yeah, they still, once they're your homies, they still your homies, even though y'all don't talk, whatever. So, Uh-oh. We got people in here. So, what up?
Shit, I had a curve.
It's cold outside?
Nah, it's not that.
That's good.
I thought it was gonna be.
Oh, yeah, we finna go on our walk in a minute. Oh, yeah. We got person in here that's whining. Man, we on the last video. I mean, I'm chilling. Y'all chilling, I'm chilling. Hey, calm down. Y'all chilling, I'm chilling, man. Y'all chilling, I'm chilling, man. You know what it is, but look, man, for real, for real. Yeah, like I was saying with the what's the name? So I don't care how long this video. This is literally the last video, so it can be 30 minutes long to 40. No, I'm just joking. But no, with TikTok though, like I said, the homies or whatever friends, whatever you want to call them, he kept like I have it deleted, and I never searched anything, never used them. When I try to log back on and say suspended or whatever, I'm sitting here saying like, how can they suspend somebody's account if they never used it? Is it because I never used it, never post content or whatever, and I just had it? I was like, damn. So that's the situation about that. So only app I'm really active on physically, like I said, I be on Facebook just to see reels and stuff like that. Show my homeboy them little funny videos and stuff like that. Send my girl stuff like that. But even though I know she ain't got it, I still be showing the videos that I sent to her from time to time. Yeah, that's what I really use. Other than that, like, I don't even know why I have Facebook. But that's the reason to scroll on reels and stuff. I just be scrolling half the time, seeing what my Bama boys on, because I got a lot of Bama stuff, updates and Saint stuff, Lakers stuff, NBA, everything. So that's another reason why. So it's like, I don't know. But social media is not the wave. We're going to keep saying that social media is not the wave. And you know why I have Snapchat. I already explained that in the video. So the point of the story is, when you piss somebody off to the 100,000 degree, to where their head is flaming, to where just like when I was saying everything, like everything that I've been like posting and stuff, even though it's on Breezy Instagram or whatever, like his stories and stuff, even if I would have been doing this like this and telling stories behind it like I am now, that's all really it is. It's what he's saying, but it's also story times behind it, because everything he say, everybody 1,000% can relate. And if you say you can, that means I just don't know what to tell you. So it's like, bro, social media is not the wave. Like I said, Instagram, Facebook, because we talking about it from Instagram. But Facebook, all that extra stuff, you got all that stuff and you ain't using it. Like, I can easily right now delete Instagram and wouldn't even care. But I scroll too many funny reels that I see on there that I send to my boys. So, that part. Don't got Twitter. And I do YouTube a lot. Watch a lot of YouTube. So, that plays a big part. Snapchat, that's the number one thing that I normally be on, because I talk to all my boys and stuff like that. So, that's a number one thing on there. Instagram, like I said, I use for Breezy, the real reason for Breezy updates. If it wasn't for me being a Breezy fan or anybody fan to get the updates, run the stories, run whatever, narrative, debate, whatever, not even debate. As far as debate, we're not talking about political debate. We're talking about artist debate. Why are they saying this rapper do this more than like all this, like the videos that that I posted. They haven't even came out yet, so yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So we really 9 minutes in. We really supposed to shut it off like 4 minutes ago, but I'm still talking. So we just gonna hit the 10-minute mark or the 10, yeah. So it ain't really nothing too much for real, man. Everybody be good. Like I said, y'all do what y'all do on social media. After a while, everybody gonna need a break from there. And then you gonna live a healthy, happy, mental life. But as long as you keep seeing negative and you keep scrolling and seeing stuff that don't motivate you, seeing stuff that make you mad or whatever, piss you off, whatever you wanna, You're gonna eventually be like, this is why I take a social break. This is why I take a break from social. What are I about to? Well, anyways, yeah, this is why I take a break from social media because of that. But at the end of the day, man, do what you do, man. Finna get out of here. I ain't finna keep drilling and going on about it, preaching about it, or whatever. You do what you do. I love you guys with all my heart. Wednesday is Woman Crush. That just came to my mind. I don't even know why. Just random thought, I guess. And like I said, I love you guys with all my heart. Y'all take care of yourself. Keep God first, and everything else take care of itself. You thought I wasn't gonna say that because I ain't been saying it. Nah, we on it today. But hey, catch y'all beautiful people in the next video. Till next time, Team Breezy and Reach Rider, we out. Alright, this is a continuation to I'm gonna take a break. So one of the videos that I did about the colorism thing, whatever. That day when I was looking, like I was looking like what do I have to do on here? So I was sitting here like I was like then when I seen it, I was like, it was. I mean, if it says deactivate, so look, it's 273. So I'm not finna go. It says, what the F did y'all do? Shaking my head, people get under his skin so much about BS. What's going on? Someone fill me in. Guess we not getting that album this year. Shaking my head. They done, and it says, oh, I thought he just blocked me. Because when I seen that, and that's when I seen, I was like, what, he done? But, the whole thing, it says delusionally, you know what woman mad about his choice of woman, once again talking about colorism. That's what I said on one of the videos, but I didn't really break it down. I was basically saying, like, him, like, whatever. I didn't really break it down, but basically, the colorism thing is about his preferring a woman. And like I said, I'm not finna like talk too much because I already got 10 minutes. So I can either talk for another 10 minutes, another 5 minutes, another 2, 3 minutes, whatever. Everybody got their own type of woman that they what's the name. But the other thing that I have, it says a woman claimed Chris Brown manager denied her VIP asset at Breezyville while giving wristbands to mixed, light skinned and Blasian women. Which they were saying like the whites, the Asians, Dominicans and all that. Everybody know what type of woman Breezy like, you know? And in life, you know me, I like all that treats me good. But at the end of the day, if you know me, you know what color I prefer at the end of the day. But I like all. But what I prefer, what color I'm on, there you go. We ain't got it. What's the name? And we're not going to go too much into it because I already got 10 minutes already. And this 2 minutes is going to add on to that other 10 so I can go ahead and put all these videos out and stuff. Get them their names and thumbnails and stuff so we can go ahead and rock out because this basically the last month right here. Well, we got 6 more days, but this is basically like the last fully week. And so going into next week around this time, we've been a whole new month. So, you know, we really chilling. But that was the whole thing. Whether if you like, it's preference to everybody. But just don't say like, you know, we all been through there. So when you get older and stuff, you don't really, you know, it's just a preference thing to some people. Some people know what they like, and that's it. You can't bash nobody or get mad at somebody because of the, like, you know, the whole thing is crazy. But like I said, I ain't gonna talk too much on it. It was Good Music Friday. I think the time I recorded, I think it was on the 22nd, if I'm not mistaken. And I listened to Cardi B album, which was bumping. That was the 17th when I screenshotted taking a break, and it was the 17th. It was 11:06 that day. And whatever the 17th was, it was Wednesday, around this time too. It was last Wednesday I made these videos. So it's like, you know, and Breezy was off Snapchat for probably like 3 or 4 days, and then he finally returned back this week. So at the end of the day, man, it is what it is. And you know, Good Music Friday, because it just had passed. Love you guys with all my heart. Now I'm gone. God first and everything else to take care of yourself. And hey, no, I'm just messing, but everybody behave, man. It don't matter. Prefer whatever you like. You like what you like. But other than that, man, I'm gonna catch y'all beautiful people in the next video. Love you guys again with all my heart. Keep God first and everything else. Take care of yourself. But hey, until next time, Team Breezy and Reach Rod, and we out.